my gosh.
Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. Call me a king, you can buy me a crown. Oh my, 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 oh my, my, my. I'm leveled up, and this is my world now. This is my world now.
Good morning. Today is day 14, and as requested, I think we're at mile marker 60 something. And yesterday was a terrible day, but today is gonna be a good day. Not only these wonderful views, but Kelly's hiking with me, and she keeps things positive. She's my girl today, but so are these views. We met Elise, and Elise is so cool. I probably will never see her again because she's crushing miles, but we have very similar foot pain issues. She hiked Sobo last year, quite a few miles, like hundreds of miles, and then had to get off trail because of her feet. So she definitely had some sage advice about taking care of my feet. And if I only go 5 miles, then I only go 5 miles. The plan today is to get to the next water source at least, which from when we started was about 8.5 miles. Yesterday we did 8 miles something, not sure, but considering my mindset, I'm surprised I got that far. Oh my gosh, I met YouTuber Manny on the trail. It was pretty funny because I'm standing on this mountain crying about stupid YouTube comments. And by stupid, I mean not the comments, just like the fact that why am I letting it ruin my hike? And I'm crying, and he's coming up with a GoPro like, hey, hot mess, you know? And I'm like bawling, like, woo! And finally he gets up to me and realized that he was like, oh God. He turns off his camera. I kind of shared with him a little bit of what was going on. Nicest guy, had 2 of his kids out there. Oh, I forgot their names, but they were like the sweetest, kindest. My gosh, I was so grateful. I needed a little pep talk. Still didn't have the greatest day, but it meant a lot to see a friendly face, especially one that I had communicated so much with, and who always had really good advice. So, you know, value of good friends. To my girls, once again, really surround yourself with people who you aspire to be like. Surround yourself with positive people so that maybe rubs off on you. Surround yourself with people who are in touch with their emotions, because that gives you permission to, oh my God, let me go up again. Yeah, so, girls, I love you. It's possible to tell how steep that is, but this is awful. Beautiful, awful. Okay, so we've been going down this really brutal, knee-crushing, ankle twisting descent. I honestly don't think I've ever gone down a descent like this. And it's, you know, it's short, and it's like, I guess it's comparable to the descent into Hauser Canyon, but oh my gosh. I wanted to say that my pain and pride perspective now has shifted to the miles that I've received from my cousin and Lauren. I'm missing my family a lot, and that was what she said when she chose her miles for me, was to hike the miles when I really missed my family. So for the next few days, I will be hiking her miles. Okay, so I'm currently taking a siesta, courtesy of Elise, who is crushing it. So Kelly and I are elevating our feet, and we'll soon massage, but we're watching all the YouTube videos to make sure we don't offend anybody, right?
Right.
So Kelly is my editor, because clearly I don't know what's appropriate and what isn't. I just said to Kelly, I'm such a happier person when I'm not walking. And she was like, you kind of picked the wrong vocation. Yeah, well, whatever. It's day 14 and I should be at Paradise Valley Cafe on Thursday, and that is not happening because I'm not even at Scissors Crossing, which is mile marker 77, and Paradise Valley is mile marker 151 points something. I was really ambitious in my planning. So I actually am going to probably have Joe pick me up at Scissors Crossing. So it means as long as I have enough water, I don't really have to push anything.
Where are we right now?
I don't know. A great location to camp. And to all of you that have passed me, congratulations. I know you're going to crush it. I hope to see you at Kennedy Meadows. I hope that the snow melts right in time for you. I'm gingerly taking steps so I don't get injured. Today is a much better day. Turning the comments to read before comment. Even if they're negative comments, I don't mind. I'll post them. But it's more of like that, like anxiety. I just need to kind of look at them all at once. So, it's taking care of my mental health. All right, we're wrapping up our siesta. We're gonna go back, go climb some more.
Climb some more mountains.
Climb some more mountains. Not gonna lie. Going uphill on a road in the sun. I highly recommend this umbrella. If you haven't figured out, I use vlogging as an excuse to stop. Kudos to everyone that has better endurance than me. You run the world. There's Kelly. Lucky she had service. Okay, so that is where we came from, up there. It's like pushing me over. I had to ditch the umbrella. Wait, oh, everything is starting to bloom. Right now, these like, can't find it, of course. Ow. White flowers, and I'm like so allergic to them. And I'm like, it's ugh. I can't even see one, but I'm dying. Again. What doesn't... Oh my gosh, the trail is so long. Okay, so remember that day that I was in that windstorm at night and I was holding my rainfly? Well, so today it's windy and I decided that I'm going to sleep without my rain fly on, and that's Kelly's tent. And I told her, I was like, I'm not doing the same thing I did last night, the other night. I'm just gonna deal with whatever happens. Potential negatives are that, you know, I definitely know that my sleeping bag will probably get wet from condensation or dew. I could get really cold, and my allergies could stay pretty bad, although I don't know that it's going to be significantly better in the tent. But you know what's not going to happen? I'm not going to blow away, and I'm not going to lose my rain fly. Kelly, I'm filming right now. How are you feeling about your rain fly setup?
I'm feeling that it's slightly unsafe.
I just love how we're just learning little things as we go. And I could totally wake up and have totally regretted it. And she could be nice and dry and toasty. But it's the hike your own hike situation, and I'm kind of excited to see which one of us sleeps the most tonight.